I'm really quite positive about the future of the power industry. I'm kind of, to some extent, I feel like I'm missing out on something because I started far too early. I think that the future is bright with decarbonisation, with the move to electrification of so many things. The future for electricity networks, transmission distribution, looks really good to me. My career, the last 20 years of my career, I've been focused on developing young talent, the next generation of talent for the business. And so my passion and the API function kind of come together as a good synergy for what I've been trying to do for the last few years. So on a personal level, I've really been focused for quite a long part of my career on development and knowledge sharing and trying to educate staff. And so it's kind of aligned with the work they do as far as vacation students, graduates into the early years development. It's kind of aligned with what I get excited about a lot with work. From an industry point of view, it's good to see that API helps to develop the talent for the future, both within university, pre-university, and through to the first 6 or 7 years of their career with the development work they do.
It sounds a bit corny, but I almost feel like they're my kids now. There's this feeling of pride that I've probably sent through 20 younger engineers to the summer school over the last 10 years, let's say, and they've all gone on to really progress well. In fact, one replaced me the last time I transitioned into another job. So I feel like I've really helped develop the people who are replacing me. I reckon when you go to management training, you get told that the best team you can have is where you recognise your own shortcomings and you can fill that with others who have those skills and attributes. And so I think diversity helps the business as a whole, because you can't be everything to everyone. And so filling a diverse portfolio within your management team or your teams themselves helps to round out the decision-making process, the discussion. It really is quite healthy as far as making sure you're not having a jaundiced view of problems to solve, for instance. My early engineering experience was that engineering teams had 2 engineers and someone from the field. This is just how we worked. And so we would have had a tester or an ex-linesman or someone like that. So diversity to me has been core to decision-making for many years, in making sure you get diverse opinions and viewpoints on things that you might be considering or problem solving. So this is just an extension of that, whether they be field-based, whether they be overseas engineers, whether they be of different backgrounds. I think it all helps in coming up with a better solution when you've got people with different viewpoints on things. When I joined United Energy about 12 years ago, we joined API on the basis that they offered programs for graduates, programs for vacation students. They helped the younger engineers develop. In more recent times though, I think what API offer is they offer a model that allows us to attract people younger than people who've already chosen engineering into the field to kind of develop a talent, drawing talent into the pool for the power industry, whereas before we were a bit more reactive. We chose what was available, not try and influence what was coming through. So I think being an API member helps the industry as a whole in attracting people to the entire industry, not just the individual businesses that are components of it.